Some of the reasons we travel is to see things people have made, whether that's food or architecture or culture. But one of my favorite things about traveling is seeing the things God has made. In creation, God's beauty and artistry and creativity is shown. And here at Semuc Champey, that is on full display. And we get to behold that beauty and that creativity, and we get to turn around and praise Him for it. We take it in and we enjoy it, and we turn around and praise Him for it, because this earth was made for His glory and for our enjoyment. And this is the story of our family's experience as we enjoyed it.
We left Flores, and the road from there to Lanquin is pretty windy. I think it took us 8 hours.
Semuc Champey isn't as popular of a place to visit for tourists, and it's because it takes so long to get there. The road is windy. William especially was pretty car sick the whole way.
But it is so worth it. We love Semuc Champey.
When we finally got to Lanquin, all 6 of us piled into a tuk-tuk, which is pretty packed with all of our bags.
We stayed just inside Lanquin, which is about a 45-minute drive to Semuc Champey. We stayed in a hotel called Venus, and it was awesome. It had a pool, a restaurant right there, and the kids' favorite part, it had Eric the turkey.
Sure. Don't scare him.
Does it feel good?
Oh, it feels so weird.
Fairly heavy for a bird.
Go.
One night I was actually in a Zoom meeting at a table up above the pool, and it was the most distracting meeting I've ever been in. Partway through, the groundskeeper walked by carrying, he had fished Eric out of the pool because he had fallen in, and he was like walking by carrying this big turkey.
So to get from Lanquin to Semuc Champey, you jump in the back of these pickups that have these big railings, and they just pile you in there. And we thought we got lucky because we were the first ones picked up. We thought we had an empty truck, and then it ended up driving around town for like an hour, just picking up more people and stuff and fruit and whatever else, because the Guatemalans, they do not waste a trip. If there's room, they'll fit something or someone in there. So we packed into this truck and went on this crazy bumpy road for about 45 minutes, sometimes on the edge of like steep banks and up steep hills.
That was an adventure in itself.
And then we pull up to the entrance of Semuc Champey, and there's howler monkeys there to greet us. So we got to just sit for a few minutes and watch the howler monkeys climbing in the trees.
The first thing we did, while it was still early in the morning and cooler, we climbed to the viewpoint, which, if you have the time and energy to do it, it's quite a hike, but it was beautiful, and it's so nice to be able to see the full extent of it.
This is crazy. Avery, get you in there.
There's people down there, so there's definitely, that's the cave entrance there.
Oh, I see the cave entrance.
Yeah, it's that last waterfall.
So Semuc Champey is this river that dips underground, and pops out on the bottom. So it goes underground for about 300 meters. And Semuc Champey translates to water hiding under a rock or something like that. And then on top of where the river goes underground, there's a creek that feeds all these natural pools. And it's like pool after pool after pool of just crystal clear, blue, pretty warm water that you can just hang out in the pools and lounge and relax all day. There's these little fish that if you stay still, they nibble on your toes.
Oh, there's one nibble in his arm. It's going in his armpit.
There's spots where you can slide from pool to pool. There's little natural water slides. There's spots where you can jump off little ledges into these pools. And it's just like a natural playground that you could spend all day at.
Let's get out of here.
There's a cave nearby that you can go explore by candlelight.
We were holding up a candle and he painted our face.
William, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Close
Close your eyes.
Do you have to do this?
You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Let's see, Jacob.
Oh, cool.
Are you ready, buddy?
Close. Okay.
Let's see you, dude. This looks like a kitty cat. Let's see. Let's see. Good man.
Okay.
Like you're like, ow, hot wax. Dad.
The guy grabs some black goo off the roof of the cave. I have no idea. It's probably just from like carbon from candles or soot. Or, I don't know what it is. Just some black junk off the roof of the cave and then they smear it on your face. I'm not exactly sure why.
You're in a cave with a candle. Why not?
And some parts we had to swim through, and we even had to climb with ladders.
So
Go slow down that road. Take your time. If you guys need me to take your candle, I can take your candle. Ben, is this awesome?
Yeah. Should I put that one out?
We're almost out of
My
time.
hands, yeah.
We made it, guys. Hey, Bree.
And I really liked the cave.
There's even a spot where there's like a hole in the wall where the water runs, and you can go through it. But the guide told us that the water wasn't deep enough, and I think he only said that because we had kids. So we didn't get to do this, but we talked to other people that did it the same day, and they did it. So
And they hurt themselves.
So
I think he wasn't lying.
yeah, maybe it wasn't deep enough. And then after we did the cave, we grabbed some tubes to go tubing down the river. But when we hiked upriver, that hike was awesome, by the way. It's this just beautiful winding trail beside the river. And then you get up to the bottom part of Semuc Champey where there's a waterfall. And it was beautiful there. And there's also a spot where you could cliff jump.
There's also a rope swing, and Jesse was the only one who did it because they wouldn't let kids. But it pretty high drop.
They would have let you.
I'm not gonna do it. I did the cliff jumping there.
Right. And then we grabbed our tubes and we all linked together and went just for this awesome tube float down the river. It makes the river we floated home look like a pile of garbage.
Yeah.
Like it was beautiful. You're going through the jungle and there's overhanging trees and vines. Mm-hmm. And it was amazing.
Woo! Okay. No balance, please.
Paddle, Ben! Hello, anyone there?
You even pass local people doing their laundry in the river and
Topless.
Well, yeah, topless.
Trying to get all the boys to look the other way.
Yeah. Look, a toucan. And then after the tubes, we hiked back to where the bridge is, and we got picked up by a truck and went back to our hotel. There you go.
He's happy.
Yep, just grab them. Stand look here. Hey, Eric. Hey, buddy. We gotta go in the morning. You guys come say goodbye to Eric? Yeah, we're leaving early in the morning. Bye, Mr. Turkey. I know, goodbyes are hard. We gotta go. Semuc Champey was probably the place I was looking forward to the most when we were planning this trip. And it did not disappoint. It was so beautiful. The drive there is like 8 hours. The drive out was like 11, windy. Everybody was sick. There was people pulled over puking on the side of the road. So getting there and out of there is not easy, but my goodness, was it worth it. It was so beautiful. We had so much fun. We actually spent 2 full days, 1 full day just enjoying the pools and swimming.
Water has to be pretty warm for me to enjoy it, and we spent 2 full days just enjoying the pools and admiring God's creation. Is stunning.
So thanks for watching this video. We've got lots more coming. We've got another basically 3 months of travel left. And next we head to Lake Adatlan. So if you want to follow along with our family, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And thanks for watching this one.